Hi everyone. Name is Aya. I'm glad to be here because COVID-19 impacted my life, and also I had to go through tough tough time with communities and so on, because there are no one have a right answer to take care of those. But now today I'm so happy that we have a face-to-face in-person event. So before I get started, I'd like to introduce myself quickly. My name is Aya Tokura, working in IT industry about 22 years, and currently I'm working at the IBM Japan as a customer success team leader and federated developer advocate. These years, I'm focusing on data and AI technology and committed to supporting women working in a data science field as a woman in data science ambassador. And I love learning new things, and every year I spend over 200 hours learning and earning a certification and badges. And in my personal life, I am 12 years old kid mother. And last month, I started learning how to play golf. So if anyone play golf, please let me know. And I would describe myself as a self-starter, an open source lover, and a happy DevRel person. Um, in the past, I published the DevRel 3C book with the other two DevRel influencers in Japan. One of them is Atsushi Nakagawa. I think everyone already know in this room. He is known as a DevRel guru who imported uh, word DevRel into Japan. And the other guy is Hideki Ojima, who is a parallel marketer and evangelist who can accelerate the business with go-to-market planning and execution. And the book is still available at many bookstores in Tokyo, or you can get it at Amazon.com. So if you're interested in, please check the website. And here is some question from me. I have included the number 101 in this session title, and I want to know if you know what it means. So please raise your hand if you know the answer 101. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll explain what it is. The term 101 is commonly used in, I think, English-speaking countries to refer to introductory course or basic knowledge about a particular subject. For example, marketing 101 would refer to basic introduction to marketing principle or a beginner level marketing course. And it's for your information that in the water heater technical word, 101 seems to be the error code for out, outage of the power of a water heater. And 404 is a error for website. But 11, today I'm using 11, it means for beginner. Okay, next question is what customer success is. Please raise your hand if you're familiar with customer success, the word. Okay. Okay. And I want to know, how about the customer success manager? I want to know how many of you actual do customer success today? Huh, no one. Great. Um, I've been working in DevRel related job over 10 years, and today I'm kind of challenging to develop DevRel in involving customer success, including developer success in Japan. I mean, I had learned the importance of a role that can contribute both business and technology uh, through. Since I'm my role is customer success manager and federated developer advocate, and I do like to share how I felt and what's going to be important for DevRel for next era. So in this session, I'd like to define customer success advocate as a method or a person who is covering developer advocacy activity that focusing on life cycle of license utilization from use case proposal by discussing with customers, including developers, to development. And okay, okay. So I'd like to take a moment to talk about the change of changes in the business environment for these years. In 1990, already only organization in select industries such as music, entertainment, and electronical were exploring digital product and services. Infrastructure providers took the lead in building out the information backbone to improve efficient and productivity across specific functions, finance, supply chain, human resource. The internet hype of late 1990 and with the crash of 2000. Yet consumer demand the digital product and service continue to evolve. As customers become increasingly empowered based on pervasive across to online information along with multiplicity of choice and channel, their expectation nudges skyward. As a result, customers have now become the primary focus behind the digital transformation in all industry. So I believe all of them in this room already know what the DX stand for. It's stand for digital transformation. And when we talk about the DX, we usually combine with many keyword or stories. And in this chart, I just put some keyword around DX, and I will not go into detail here, but we need to understand there are so many things that we need to learn or care when we talk about DX. And here is a additional keyword. And as you already may know, there are many things uh, need to get done if we want to accelerate the DX project. So what are the specific, oh, sorry. So one of the business challenge will be where we have to tackle those issue more uh, we need to take care of what customer are struggling with those information and so on. And that's why customer success advocate need to be here. So on this slide, I'd like to talk what the activity cycle for customer and the developer success. The first one is talking about engagement. It is very important to increase engagement while building the relationship with customer and developers. And second is about adoption. When developer advocate talk about adoption, it means installation of the product. But when we think about what the customer cares, it means they should gain more value from the products or services. And third one is talking about business. I'll explain about it more details later on. So now I'd like to discuss a relationship between developer relation and customer success from here using equation often used in customer success community. Customer success equals CX, CS equals CX plus CO. This is very it is known for CSM, and those CS stand for customer success, and CX stand for customer experience, and CO stand for customer outcome. And I believe when we think about the developer relationship with customer success, such as developer success, developer experience is gonna be essential for those activity. And in my experience, the DevRel approach is very effective in providing better developer experience for developers in Japan. And I'm a big believer in 3C of DevRel. One of C, it stands for code, and the other one is contents and community. And I experienced both road, so I wrote it down. What's the difference between those roles and the responsibility? And let's take a look at it. And left column, I put the developer advocate. And when I work as a developer advocate, I always, my mindset is focusing on developer first, and try to reach new developers to let them learn or experience what our product is. And usually I teach them at public events or community or digital online as a social network. But when I do customer success manager, I need to focusing on customers, including developers. But role and responsibility gonna be difference between developer advocate and CSM, usually focusing on onboarding and development and expansion. And target also going to be a little bit different. When CSM work, we need to care about the sponsor because sponsor have lots of powers, and they have their decision maker of which technology they use or how developer is going to be involved with their project and so on. So customer success manager, sometimes some company are define the customer success manager as a salesperson, but when we think about DevRel, customer success manager need to be client-based developer advocate. And in the past, I have experienced both position, and today I still kind of doing both. And I realize a hybrid model required to grow business with technologies today. And there are two key points for customer success advocate. One is customer-facing role with a company that focusing on ensuring the customer of success of customer, including developers, by addressing their need and concern, and responsible for building a strong relationship with customers. Our developers identify their pain point and providing solution that will improve their experience with a company's product or service. The figure below show best practice based on my experience. Customer success advocate implements approach by switching between developer advocate and customer success like a hybrid car, depend on the business phase or. And another best practice is about open source. When I do OSS activity, I learned so many things from open source culture and OS developers. And if I can be contributor, that means I can share the value technically with developers. And sometimes enterprise people are watching which person are taking care of which OSS project, or who care OSS project and communities. So I sometimes they they searching those person as influencer to get advice and so on. So almost every month I got contacted by social media to have a discussion, and also some media care about those. In last section, education is very important. I'll share the slide later on, so I would like to recommend to see the video of customer success education. It's saying customer success, but we can learn lots of tips from them too, especially if you're a manager. There are three main topic: people and process and practice gonna be important to build a new team, especially in large enterprise. Okay. So this is the last slide. I believe customer success advocate is one of the great approach that landing customers and the developers to success. So if you learn something new from my session, please share with others with DevRelCon hashtag. So I'll be happy about that. And if you already in DevRel industry, let's create new things together. So we need to we can grow together with the customers and companies, and also it will be more we can deliver more value with society with the DevRel passion. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.